Welcome to Hawkeye Downs, where it's a special night of racing. I'm joined by driver Warren Ropp, and this is the Cop Series night that you started. Can you explain why it's such a special night?
Well, this started back in 2010, actually. This is our 14th year. A former racer of ours, I was also a former police officer, became good friends with myself and my son, and that's before my son went into the police academy. And we were able to go racing together for a solid week. And he told my son that if he didn't learn anything else in the police academy, to be aware of his surroundings during a domestic abuse call. And in 2008, his name is Danny Martinez Jr. He lived in Fort Smith, Arkansas. In 2008, he lost his life helping a lady in a domestic abuse. So my son is a police officer now, and I think maybe that's going to help him. I think it's going to be with him. He's always going to remember it, and maybe it'll keep him safe.
And all the money you are raising here, and you've done this, you've raised over $200,000.
Right around $200,000. We might just a little bit short, maybe, of that, but we're going to hit it hopefully this year.
And it goes to families of fallen police officers. Could not be a better cause.
Yeah, no, the Cops Foundation, it stands for Concerns of Police Survivors, and we're really fortunate tonight. We're honoring the Jim Smith, Trooper Jim Smith family. His whole family couldn't make it. His children weren't able to come because his son, Xander, is actually in St. Louis at the academy to become a trooper like his father.
Very cool. And you've got all the numbers of names of all the fallen officers on the car.
That's part of what we require, that anybody that races in this division should have a name of a fallen officer on their car and know how they got in the situation they got into.
And this is your significant other is a big part of this, right?
I'll tell you what, she I don't know what I'd do without her. She's a detail person. I kind of got loose ends, and we get it done, but we're kind of frazzled at the end of it. But yeah, Denise is my right hand. And actually tonight, my daughter's helping. She put together tonight's program on the video, and my son is also here tonight helping also.
Denise, you're selling shirts, you're selling shoes, all kinds of stuff.
We're selling T-shirts and sweatshirts. Concerns of Police Survivors, Racing for a Cause is our series. T-shirts are 20, sweatshirts 35. All that money goes back to the Iowa Cops and National Cops Association.
And you have a lot of policemen here tonight, and you're going to have a parade, correct?
Yeah, we got a big lineup of officers lined up out back, and then we're going to have some a video at intermission of a film that we had produced professionally in 2019. It may set the emotions on a different spot than most people would be at a racetrack, but when we get done with that, we're going to bring them back up to a high level again.
I know how hard this was for you, but unbelievable what you've done. You're very proud, and it's an incredible cause.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. We'll have highlights of all this coming up tonight at 10. Back to you in the studio.